That's me!
Hey, I'm back! I didn't go anywhere. I'm just doing this right off of the last one. So I can get done ahead of time. Thinking ahead of the schedule. Not really. Not really. I should have done this like a month ago. I thought I should have done all the parts of like months ago. But nope. But hey guys, back for more Amnesia. The last part for October. That's locked. I assumed as much. I'm assuming I have to go that way, but I just want to check out all the doors just in case. Just maybe. Guest room. Ooh, I can go to the guest room. Maybe they got some nice stuff for me. But yeah, this is the last part for October. If you guys want to see more outside of
my journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
lines me every time. If you guys want to see more after October, then just say it in the comments, give some likes, spread the video around so then it gets a lot of views. That shows me that you guys want to see more, and I'll do more outside of October. But otherwise, I will hold on to it for next Halloween most likely. It all depends. I like playing, oh god. I like playing horror games sometimes. It gets the blood pumping, so it's kind of fun at times, but like, I'm not in a rush to play them. That's the thing. So I'm always willing to wait till Halloween to play one. Because there's so many more games out there that are actually fun. And don't make you cry in your sleep. Can I actually like, okay, there's nothing. I can't, my brain can't handle like horror things most of the times. Horror games, I'm actually a little bit more lenient over. Is it lenient? Is that the word? I'm a little bit more easy with horror games. I don't get too like overly freaked out afterwards, after the fact. I don't know why. But horror movies, ooh, I'll take that. Increases my health. What I was saying was horror games, I don't know what's about them. Maybe the fact that I can control the character. Maybe it's because you know that you have multiple times to try out. Like, if you die, you can just reload the game again and try again. I don't even know. I don't even know. But something about it appeals to me better than a horror movie. Horror movies or horror shows, they don't really appeal to me. They're actually, they affect me very negatively. It's not fun. And I actually have a story to, like I actually have a story that happened just today. With horror, a horror thing. I thought that was like a thing I could open. I watched a trailer today for a new movie that's coming out. It's like a escape room movie or something like that. And it wasn't that scary. Oh, broken lock. Lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Crowbar?
The key. Please let it be here.
Oh, it's so bright. So yeah, the trailer. Damn it! I had to. Oh, I had to do this, didn't I? Is he gonna just stay around? Or is he gonna actually leave? Okay, the music calmed down, so he left. He just came in to check what that loud noise was. Me crowbarring the door like that. Hopefully he doesn't come back. But just in case, let's close that. Good thing he doesn't know how to open closet doors. Or cabinet doors. But yeah, the trailer wasn't that scary. So it wasn't that... I don't know. It just wasn't that scary. It was an escape room movie that's coming out where the...
2nd of July,
I don't have time to talk.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Cool. I'm just gonna stop for a sec. Okay, I just want to tell you this quick story. The trailer wasn't scary. There was some murdering in it. It's just these characters that are trying to escape out of like some escape room for some reason. There's obviously a reason because they're like, oh, that, because in the trailer they're like, oh, that's why we're here, but they didn't explain because clearly it's something that's supposed to be revealed within the movie. It's a big surprise or something like that. Whatever. But yeah, it had like a scene, like a trash compactor scene and stuff like that. It had different things like guy falling through the ice. It just like those usual murder things, and it wasn't that scary. It didn't scare me during the point that I watched it, but then later I was having some sleep until from like I went to sleep because I wasn't feeling well, but then I was rudely awakened by my own body because it jerked itself forward. Like let's say I was going to hit a wall, or you know how like you're trying to move forward and then someone pulls you back without your like without your permission or something like what's the word? I forgot the word. Against your will. Against your will, that's what I'm looking for. So you're moving forward, but someone pulls you back against your will, and you're still trying to move. You didn't expect it, like came out of the blue. That's essentially what happened to me while I was sleeping, and that wasn't the only thing. Like there was other times where I just got rudely awakened by my own mind. I'm just having a nap, and my dream is messing with me, and it just snaps me out of my sleep. I'm shaking a lot, so the bed, like the laptop's shaking, and it's probably shaking the camera. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it woke me out of my sleep like probably 4 times or something like that. And all just because I watched a trailer. And I was just like, are you fucking serious? Because usually stuff like that never happens unless I have like even when I'm having a bad dream, it's never that bad. Unless I watch something that led to it being that bad. I can't watch horror movies, not because I'm scared of them, because I'll get like, yeah, I'm pretty like I'm a big scaredy cat at times. So it's not just that. It's mainly because like it can mess with my sleep. And my sleep is already very problematic as it is. It's so bad. Because even if you get scared, you'll get over it after a while, right? It's like no matter how scared you get, you eventually get over it. Like probably the next day, it's like, oh, you probably forgot about it. Especially me, I forget about things really quick. So, but if it messes with my sleep, even though I barely get sleep as it is, that's not a good thing. So I don't even waste my time. Scary games, on the other hand, there's been a few times where they actually did that too, like messed with my sleep, but it's a rare occasion with scary games. I don't know why. If someone wants to like tell me, like if you're a psychiatrist or psychologist or whatever the word is, the words escape me. But if you know why, go ahead and tell me, because I'd love to know. If you know the workings of a brain, of a paranoid brain, then please tell me. That'd be nice. Why is this closed? I'm sure I opened it. Or did I close it? Read.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Excuse me.
I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
What? I'm confused. What's this one over here?
4th of July, 1839. It's done.
I grabbed them out of order,
Is
yet they
assembled.
came in order. That's
I was
awesome.
awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Cool. Wait. He didn't come. Can I have that crowbar back? I can smash it across someone's head. The paper, the paper when it does the text and stuff, it doesn't say what it's actually reading. It would have been cool if they actually put like fine detail on the paper to actually say what it's reading out to you. But then that'd probably be a lot more work. So I understand why I didn't do it. The game is still really good without it. It's just like a cool little thing that would have been interesting to have there, that a lot of people would possibly overlook anyways. So again, I understand why they wouldn't have done it. Why waste your time putting in such a small thing if you know that majority of people are probably going to ignore it? Study. I don't know if I want to be here. That cone is moving a lot. I really don't know if I want to be here. Winder. I'm sure I was supposed to go check out that door down there, but I don't know. I'm sort of starting to regret it, because I thought skipping out on that door would mean, hey, I don't have to continue the story right now. I could continue the safe areas without the monster, and then go to that door later. But no, it seems that that door didn't matter. I'm still running into the monster regardless. Oh, how dare you. You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. You wanted me to walk near that thing to grab it, only to get scared by that. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is where he did his experiments. Ah, you're gonna make me read? Can't complain too much. Whenever I'm in one of these, I know I'm safe. Kansas, Lupus, Familiars? 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 I don't know. After a short study, it is clear that the tangent found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Cosmic genesis? Space magic? Sorry. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to percates I hate when I can't read a word that I've seen before. It sucks. The severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. I'm not gonna stress myself trying to read things. If I misread something, I'm sure you guys could read it. Aw, poor Birdo.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Don't hurt the puppers.
What a mess.
PETA's mad.
But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
He is a man of science. He can't help himself but to kill the dog and the human. One of these days, picking up one of these Snicker boxes is going to be the death of me. It's gonna be like, oh fuck. It's gonna be like, oh fuck. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. No, but seriously, I'm gonna pick one of them up and then the monster's gonna appear right behind me. It's like, you're not allowed to have that. That was my Snicker. Because why not? Let's get some cheap scares in. The cheapest thing would be if it actually killed me. Now, if it popped up for a second, but then it was just my sanity going off, and then it wasn't the monster, then fine. But if it was like, oh yeah, actually, that one's a trap, you touch it, you die, it's like, come on. That's like a cheap kill. Further disappointment, the Antiquarians' latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been found in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. I read really bad, and I pretty much notify myself every time I edit a video where I'm reading. Well, the thing is, like, I don't... Okay, so for you guys, you probably already noticed how bad I'm at reading. No matter how I read, it's always bad, right? Well, there's times where, for me, I'm reading something, and while I'm reading it, to me, it sounds perfectly fine. I sound like I'm reading it perfectly fast. Then I will look over the video, and as it drags on, I realize, I guess it wasn't as fast as I thought. That one was bad. No, that one, I didn't feel like I was going fast at all. That one was actually really, really bad. But I'm just saying, there's times where I feel like I'm going fast, but then when I look back over it, I'm not. I'm just not. I'm sorry about that, guys. I know you guys could probably read it like really quick. You probably finished it like 5 times before I even got done it. I'm trying my best. Okay, nothing bad. Good. Now I can leave. Satisfied. Okay, so this it closed. It was open earlier, but it was like it got tired of waiting.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Ah, you're killing me. I don't know if I want to go down there yet. Excuse me. Burby fella. Those are like my quirks. Dyslexia and burping. It's so bad. Sorry. What's this? It's locked. Good to know. I was actually scared if it opened. An important key is hidden in the guest room. I did not know that. Run, 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 run. Up. Up, 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 up. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Are we positive on this? Oh. Hello. Were you always there? I did not notice you. Or were you just added after the monster came by? Had a little snack. Okay, so there is supposedly a key here. Whoa. Calm down there. Hello? Was that Schmanuel? I think it was Schmanuel that said that. I really don't see a key. Where is this supposed key? This is so much fun. I love it. No, I don't want to burn that. Get out of here. The power of Christ compels you. Throw that at the monster. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, I don't like this. That I actually have to look around for some key that might or might not be here. This is the guest room, right? I've already looked through all these though. Is it like in one of these shirts? Yeah, I already...
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
This guy that I'm thinking about. Does he look my bestie? We'll stop them. You'll see. I do not see this key anywhere. But it says, important key hidden in guest room. Now, where is this important key that's hidden in the guest room? It's behind books. This sucks. Is it even the traditional key, or is it like a trick key? Like, pull one of these and it opens a secret door. I'd hate for it to be like, burn the fireplace and you'll get it. Because that kind of suck. I'm trying not to spend my snacker boxes. What? Look at this. Is this like secret door? Look at this. Right here, this line. I think this is it. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Or am I overthinking it? Am I overthinking this? Am I overthinking this? Is this just like sort of a glitch of some sorts? Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Blush me. Blush me. Gesundheit. You didn't need to move. I saw you when I jumped. See the thing behind the picture? I saw it before I jumped. Or before I even moved.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I like that it got impatient and it shook for me. Oh. Monster gonna come? I think that's a good note to leave off on, maybe. Alright? Can I jump down or am I gonna die? Good job. But yeah, I'm ready to go to the next room. So I think that's a good spot to end off on. I can't go this way. It's locked. Oh, I can go this way. Wasn't it locked earlier? Or did the monster go down here? Storage. Ooh. Ooh, a bit of me wants to check it out. Ah, of course it's opened. Ah. Oh, what's down here? I'm starting to regret everything. I'm regretting life. What? Good to know. What's this? I don't know if I want to like wander down here at all. I'm sure I'm going to have to in the end. But not today. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, I really do not want to, because I know something's going down there. Something is going to happen down there. The dark is unnatural. Yeah, there's clearly something that's going to happen, and I'm not ready for that. I just dealt with a lot already. How long has this gone on for? Yeah, 30 minutes. So I think that's good. That's good. That's a good end off. Yeah. If you guys want to see more of me play this, push myself to the limit, and play more of this outside of October, then of course, like the series, share the series, subscribe, you know, all that diddly-doo-da-day. Well, subscribing doesn't really tell me. Subscribing helps us, but it doesn't tell me. So I don't want to lie to you guys and say subscribe, that'll definitely help the series. Well, no, not necessarily. It'll help us, but it won't necessarily help the series. But I do appreciate if you do subscribe, so please do. But yeah, liking and sharing the series will show the series love, and it will tell me people are actually watching it and it's worth coming back to ahead of time. But if not, then I will continue it next Halloween, most likely, unless I decide I'm gonna try a different game. But I'm sure I'll come back to this next Halloween. Oh great, I triggered something.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Why are these things randomly triggered at times? Like the other one was that when I went near the bed was like I had to touch the bed for it to trigger. That one, I walked past this area so many times and then all of a sudden it triggers and now I get the opening. But anyways, my brain just like shut down there. Yeah, if you guys want to see more, then just tell me. And show the love for it, and then I'll continue outside. Because I'm always open for suggestions, guys. So if you want to see certain things, just say so, and I will try to get to it. If it's a particular game for a particular system, then it all depends. If it's for like Switch, then I could try and get it as soon as possible. But if it's for like Xbox One or PlayStation 4, then it's gonna be a bit harder. If it's for PlayStation 4, then Dan could probably get to it. If it's for Xbox One, then yeah, that's pretty much impossible because neither one of us has an Xbox One. But most games that are on Xbox One are either on PlayStation 4 and or PC. So possibly. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the series, glad that I actually came back and gotten further this time around. So, yep. See you next time.